Okay. Well, he wants to come out. This one wants to be free. Somebody is setting themselves free, but then they're leaving the door open, leaving a door open. But that's a new beginning here. This is a brand new beginning after being locked up. Off in the distance, so he's coming, getting on a train. Leaving on that midnight train in Georgia. Oh, going to see his two of cups. Now somebody's looking for him. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. To go set up house, his foundation. Wow. That's where the train is heading towards, to this. That's what it's under the. Now this person was wanted for something somewhere, but it wasn't correct what they were doing to him. So he outsmarted them, and they had some sort of a shootout, and he jumped on this train here, but he's headed towards this foundation that he's already laid with someone, his family, with a marriage. Something he had to walk away from, or that he was turned away from in the past. Somebody wanted revenge on this foundation for some reason. Something to do with this. New beginning, somebody else had, or something to do with this. I don't know, maybe it's a generational thing. Oh, well, that's interesting, because I believe that's his mother. Maybe he did something to his mother, leaving. Maybe this person, or maybe in the past this happened, and this is him getting free now. Because this person is getting out of, I believe that's jail, getting out of. But take it how it resonates. But this is a son of knives. He's really upset about how the church or something did his mom, or something did his mom. And that is the mother of knives. So that would be his mother. Well, she's by the book. She's very knowledgeable. She's, a widow. She's been through everything. She's all the queens, mothers. She'd be empress. She's a widow. So, but very knowledgeable, fair, balanced, but she don't play. So something is being balanced out. Something. This is in the foundation here. So this is being worked out. There's some money coming, or somebody wants some money. This is also on the same row as the guy on the train heading home, heading to the foundation. So the foundation must have money, and something is being, maybe the ancestors are doing something. somebody is watching their ships come in. So there's something about the balancing out the money, and then now somebody's. This is the Three of Wands, where they look at their wealth. She's looking at her wealth and the tradition, this cloth, the whole land there, and just covered in the green. That's earth, and it's also the heart chakra, so just full abundance. And that is in the aisle with the Two of Cups, with somebody walking away. Somebody's walking away and headed towards this person's watching for them, looking out for them. That is their wish. Here are the two. Somebody from the past loved. So that's what someone's looking for. And it may be broadcast. That is interesting. Or this may have been at a casino, or I don't know where they met, because there's a grand. This is stuck under the wheel, honey. Under the wheel. The grandmother. So and interesting, because then here's the grandmothers. Two grandmothers. And that's like with the Two of Cups here. The two grandmothers. These two here. So there's passed down loved ones looking over them. Now they come from red collar and a blue collar. But they're looking over them. The grandmother. Interesting. Somebody, yeah. Someone is this is the High Priestess card. Miss Ida. There's the two, the number 2 there. So someone is manifesting right now too. She's actually levitating. But this looks like somebody's in the chair there. There's crazy. Here's this. The daughter. So she might be speaking to the daughter, maybe the daughter of 9. Is this the daughter of 9s? Yeah, okay, so that might be the daughter of, and then the son was the one from before that was walking around with the knife in his hand. Had the grudge, trying to defend his mother. Here's the daughter. Now there's messages that are trying to come in through to her. And she looks to be overwhelmed. There's a lot of messages that want to come in. Somebody's trying to hold the clock. Someone's holding the clock. Someone's trying to hold the clock. And balance something. Here's trying to balance the emotions here, or the tides, the ups and downs. Oh, maybe the stock market, money. The stock market. We're hoping for calmer waters to come, to go, move away from whatever. Somebody's wanting to move away from all this. someone wants to move away from this. What is this? This is the Emperor, John Horse. He's getting messages too. He's seeing things. He is remembering things. There are ghosts here. Somebody's trying to stop, put an end to something. Maybe trying to, or they're trying, or doing some magic, or trying to put, yes, so they might be using the wind to do this tub magic stuff with the salt and the herbs. Oh, wow. This father here, father of coins, and here's justice. Different kind of a justice. For maybe this three of swords here, three of knives, the son and the father and the son being left out, but they ran into this healer here. But they were left out. I think they had some sort of a disease or something, or some sort of sickness here. Not sure if it wasn't manipulated by this person here, or this person's getting information or using this bird messenger. Yeah, some message. Messages, messenger. That someone's moving away. And things might be a little turbulent, but moving on to set calm. They want to move away from whatever. Turning their back on whatever from the past and just moving on. Here's with this daughter of baskets here. And gossiping about this. Somebody's gossiping about this. And the sun is trying to, here goes the sun again. Looks like he's trying to block the sun. Trying to block the sun, trying to block something from, here he comes again. He just came right back out, this guy. What is he trying to do? He looks, he's got an alligator in his hand there. He's taking the wind. That looks like a crown or fingers there or something. I don't know. And he got, is that the one with the rattlesnakes? But yeah, he's very magical. This is the Son of Sticks. This is a fire sign here. Taking the wind and manifesting, either blocking the sun or getting the sun. This is the sun card. And there's the father of baskets, the emotions, father. This father is done well for himself. And he uses coins for protection, to protect his wealth and whatever, as he's waiting for maybe this person to come pick him up, somebody to come, or for him to get, I don't know, but there looks like this crazy church is there. on fire. Father Sims is upside down, so that is no balance. So he does not want. So this sun may be trying to bring an imbalance. Does not want. Here he comes out now, upright, with that tub of salt. Now this guy he's like a deacon or a preacher or something like that, but he's also a root doctor, something like that. Now here goes the mother of coins, and she's manifesting here, just minding her business. I don't know who's lying. Somebody's lying under oath? What in the world? So, I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? What in the world does that mean? Are these all different messages? This is what is coming through? So, this? Some lie. Capricorn. Some lie. Oh, some lie that somebody told about this lady who, oh wow. So this is the Queen of Cups. Here, Mother of Baskets, right? Now she's got this calendar here. Is that like the moon cycle calendar? So maybe she's not telling the truth about this cycle or the moon cycle. Somebody, ancestors, is ready to step in here with the truth. Showing somebody where something was hidden, something very where they had to show them where it is. Somewhere way up somewhere, I don't know. Truth. And this person holding the clock. The truth is somebody's holding the clock, the time. This person's taking the numbers and the information. But someone else is carrying the burden and showing the truth. Very, having to travel really hard somewhere, walking somewhere very far, but knows right where it is. It's a rare place. Someone's been putting their pearls in the wrong basket. Someone's been lying. It's not I think usually, that's the 5, right? It's not like a horrible lie, but it's to save someone's butt. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking. Excuse me. What am I talking about? This house. A house. A house. A house. Falling apart. Something. This is a tower. And here, this is, I don't know what this is, but it's snip. Oh, there she is. Look, it's caused by the ancestors. They're like, this is somebody's wish. Oh, and here's all these messages about, oh, there's a lot of messages and a lot of action taken. About a lot of action taken. And here's this woman, and she's pointing at this wishbone, this man with this wish. There he goes. There's the man with the wish right there. And then the ancestors are right there next to him. And here's the daughter. Is that the daughter of Styx? Yeah, the daughter of Styx. Next to the ten of Styx. So that could be the grandmother telling getting messages to the granddaughter. Grandmother is getting messages to the granddaughter about this wish. There's maybe somebody um, maybe their wishes did come true. This fell out, the house fell down out of it. The house fell down. And it fell down on top of this card, self-appreciation. So somebody, maybe the ancestors want you to appreciate yourself. You've invested all this time in your age, now, and you just keep hoping and wishing that things would be like they were. But there's some things you can't see. Some things are not meant for you to see, and you have strength. Oh, man. Now this is turning it upside down. So letting go of all that. Maybe that was a story of someone you loved in your family, in your past, and here's this was manipulated by, this was like some sort of manipulation with this butler and this queen of mother of wands made this happen. Or this is true. Here's the truth. The truth is the butler, the magician, and the queen of wands caused this. 10 of knives. Oh, wow. This dude just popped up out of nowhere. That's that half man, half alligator who chose to have that because he earned something because of whatever he did. Maybe I don't know what he did, but he got to choose a wish or whatever, and he chose to be half this and half that. He could have been a full this, he could have been anything, but he preferred to be able to. That is like a chameleon type, but that is the 7 of sticks. It's like able to defend oneself, being able to shapeshift. And maybe somebody's gossiping about that, because here's the gossip in the background of this card. And there goes that again, the 7 of baskets. That was that's the somebody at the beginning. This whole thing was manifesting. I can't remember who or how, but I'm so glad that this is over. All right, bye bye.